let's keep going. I don't want to be by the cannon when Sapphire Weapon does get here. And we have... Really? I was about to say we have made it to the airport, but we made it into a random encounter against this guy again. Let's continue into the airport finally. We need to hit this little thing here that's always looked like a treasure chest to me. This is a control panel or of some kind. What you could do is walk or run during that little animation because you can't get in a random encounter there, but I'm going to pretend like I didn't know that. And continue on. Are there any other enemies here? Is it just always the soldier second class? It seems like it's always these guys. And instead of heading for that awesome thing in the background, it's probably multiple things that is not nearly as awesome as it looks to me, but that thing does look awesome. We're gonna head over here for another awesome thing, and this one's a different color, so I think we can do something with it. Stands out from the background. Yo, you sure this is the right way? It's a dead end. Uh-oh, did I make a wrong turn? You damn cat, the hell are we gonna do now? They all be coming soon. You better watch my back to the end, partner. I'm not sure if he was talking to his gun or to Datmayo. Now we're in charge of Sheska, and they're trying to tell us how to maneuver this. I'm going to try my best because there's a couple things that I struggle with. First thing, though, we need to do is get her legs out there. Sheska, for the record, can hold her breath forever. At least in this scene, she can. And now press heads to get her back in position. Now we need to do something that I struggle with on a controller, and I'm on a controller. We need to press head and legs at the same time. So triangle and X. Hopefully I can do it right at the same time, and she'll do the move. Yes, she does. She is very flexible. So now the key is in her mouth. Now we need to move it to one of her arms. So we need to press head and one of the arms at the same time. I'm gonna go for right arm. There we go. For whatever reason, I usually struggle with that. And then we can do right arm, and she'll undo her left arm. And there we go. Which button stops the gas? Oh no, she's slouched over. Is that the button? Because it was the shiniest thing here. That wasn't the door. How did I ever guess? Now, can you get out? Open it. In the face! Oh my god, he just got shot right in the face. What'd you do? Hey, open it! First you locked me in this weird place, and now you're telling me to come out? Make up your mind. Good god, just cannon to the face! That guy was tough. I think Sapphire Weapon is now gone for good. And number two, what was with the music? Why couldn't they have changed the music to something a little bit better? I was about to say, don't I need to climb down? I do need to climb down. We need to run away from the Shinra soldiers, but I'll be the first to tell you that they'll never catch you. They can't handle climbing on this, and one of them just fell to his doom. We need to go down. We need to get off of this thing. Oh, she just jumped off. Oh, she's fine. She's a Final Fantasy character. She is a very, very good jumper and a very good lander. We need to go out onto the cannon itself. Now that Sapphire Weapon is down, and it just fired, it should be relatively safe for now. Hopefully. Let's just get out of here. The long run out. Sister Ray. It says Sister Ray. I think that's not supposed to be there, though, to be honest with you. We'll go over why I think that later, but just know that it said Sister Ray for now. Let's go right out onto the barrel. This is the best place for Sheska to be right now. It's not like she's trying to escape from somebody and she's going to the most conspicuous place in the whole town. Our little game of hide and seek ends here. The execution may have been unsuccessful, but your death from falling from here and crashing into the water below still might be pretty exciting. What kind of pose is that, Sheska? You just got bitch slapped again. Stuck up to the end. Quit slapping me, you old wench! Oh. It is time to, I don't think I'm gonna, yeah. This time we are in the midst of a bitch slap fest. This is a lot of fun. It's hard to get the timing right a lot. You can do it without Scarlet ever slapping you again, but it's weird to get that timing right. God, I can't stand it. And we busted up her eye. Good Lord, I never noticed that before. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be there or not, but we definitely busted up her right eye. Take her away. It's all bloodshot now, bitch. Now it's time to pay up. I'd really drop you if you don't settle down. Run. Run to the end of the cannon. Go. And we have escaped in an airship. Oh, this is great. I got an airship. You okay? My cheeks hurt a bit. Shouldn't it just be the one cheek? Because she just kept on slapping you on the one. Forget about that. What's all this about? What do you mean, what's all this about? We got an airship. Well, I'll catch the details later. In any case, the airship Highwind is now yours. How you doing? Spaz? I don't think... I'm glad you're safe. I'm going to stay up here a little longer. I can't ride ships either in the air or water. Yeah, motion sickness, it doesn't really matter. It works either way. Let's head down. It shouldn't be as bad on an airship, though, you would think. This is a fancy-ass airship, though, I must say. Look at all these rooms that we got. We got ladders that don't seem to go anywhere. Fancy stuff. Let's head down here, and we can find some people to talk to. My hands are full, so I'll excuse myself here. Let's chew the fat. Well, what should I talk about? Want to hear why we rebelled? Yeah, let's listen to that. Working on the Highwind, we spent every day slaving under Heidegger. Say no more. Whenever he got yelled at by the president, he'd immediately take it out on the crew. We put up with this all the time, even when he beat us. I mean, I finally made on the crew of the famous Highwind, and there's no way I was going to quit over him. Let's see, it must have been a week ago. It was my shift, and we were heading towards the North Cave. Everyone, including the president and Scarlet, got on. And with them, I saw Crash, a legendary pilot. And he was looking around the inside of the ship, looking really, nostalgic. He even talked to us. I couldn't believe it. I was so impressed. He was every bit as warm-hearted as we'd always heard. You heard it here first. Crash is warm-hearted. Crash said that if he had the Highwind, things would be a lot easier. And now here we are, off to save the planet. It's true. He really overwhelms me. And that's why we decided to help. After the North Cave, we went to Junon, and I started screaming, "Fire! Fire!" In the middle of all the commotion, we stole this ship from the Shinra. That's how it happened. Just a minor mutiny against our leaders. But Tank and you were captured by Heidegger. We waited 7 days for a chance to rescue you guys before we finally could. So thanks to our successful mission, we were able to see you again. I hope I didn't bore you too much with that long story. It wasn't too bad. Oh, there's chocobos in here. I was promised chocobos. That's just blatant false advertising here. I'm bored. I'd like to ride a chocobo. How do I ride a chocobo? Listen, you gotta hide it. You gotta ride in on a chocobo you've raised yourself. Then if you bring your chocobo to the stable, I'll take care of it for you. I'll take care of it for you. What? How do you raise a chocobo? Can't say know much about that. If you want to know about raising chocobo, there's a chocobo ranch near Midgar. You should ask them. In case you forgot about that, since it has been so long, we had to go to the chocobo ranch. I was actually thinking about it. I'm like, did we have to go? Yes, you had to go there. I think you had to go there. It might be optional now that I think about it. Maybe you don't have to go there. But in case you forgot, we were there. Sorry, go speak to Captain Crash. Captain Crash? Who put him in charge? What else is over here? Some kind of logo, but I can't really make it out. It looks like a chocobo again to me. I've just got chocobos on the mind because of that picture right there. And here's the way to the cockpit. Nothing over here. We're in basement 2. Damn it! Why didn't you tell me you could fly an airship? I thought Sheska was gone for good. Sorry, but I had to do something to trick the enemy. Come on, everyone is waiting. Everyone? Everyone's here? Is it true? Did they all come back? So I get to be Fred again? I like being Fred. Welcome to my airship, the High Wind. You're not going to say anything to him? What's wrong? You should be more excited than that. Crash. Yeah. Fred's not here. Not enough crew. Not enough crew. The hell is going on here? So, Fred, unfortunately, is not here, but everybody else is here. Well, not Olive, but there are reasons Olive's not here. Where the hell's Fred? Well, it takes all kinds. Sheska, I'll give you information, Shinra. What? So you just like sit at a computer all day controlling that Maiho and nobody's monitoring you? Ask me if there's anything you don't understand. There probably is a few things that I don't understand. That's what you just said. Now I'm trying to ask you. All we have to do is just pilot. They don't have to talk to us. Hey you, what the hell are you doing? Whenever anyone talks to me, I get all nervous and mess things up. Hey you, what the hell are you doing? And let's talk to Tank here. What's that sad face for? What do you mean? Everybody should know why Sheska's a little bit sad right now. Do you think we're ever gonna... Wow. Do you think we aren't strong enough without Fred? Do you think we can't save the planet alone? I am not good with my voices today. Meteor is coming, and Weapon is on the rampage. At a time like this, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. No idea at all. Get a hold of yourself, Sheska. Come on, let's think about this. No way we can get off of this train we're on. If only Fred was here, everything would be fine. Fred would stand that cocky little way he did and tell us what to do. She might be in love. He'd say, everything's under control, Sheska. Sheska, when do you become such a wimp? I'm sorry, Tank. I'm kind of shocked myself. I'm so depressed. And Sheska, the reason why we all thought it was Fred was because... I know. That's why I want to make sure. That's why I have to see him again. What do you have to say about this, Stefan? So glad you're all right, Sheska. Thank you, Stefan. That was very enlightening. Anything more to say? What? Does Fred always gotta be around? We did fine without him in the beginning, right? What happened to tough girl I used to know? Where'd she go to? Did I call somebody by their real name? I feel like I did. Sorry if I did.